because we'll see how to solve different problems. And today, just we'll find out that if I'll give you any circuit, any network or any circuit, then how to find out how to draw a graph from this circuit. So this is very easy chapter. Just you have to listen. Now, the first, what you have to do here, from this you have to find out what are the nodes. So a graph contains all the nodes. So first you will find out what are the nodes. Between this node, the one branch is connected. This node, one branch is connected. So next your target is to find out the branches. Now you know that here you can see that this is connected, this contains resistor, inductor, capacitor, whatever the components are connected, this would be eliminated, and there you will just draw a line. What I want to say, that means here, if I'll take this, you can see there resistor, capacitor, inductor, all components are present. Just remove this and draw a line. But what about source? In case of source, you know that in voltage source, there is a series connected internal impedance, internal resistance is present. So what you will do, either you will do the short circuit or you will replace this source by the internal impedance or resistance. That means, in case if we'll see any circuit, there is a voltage source present. So in voltage source, what we'll do, voltage source, we know that series connected resistance is present, and current source, there is a infinite resistance is present across the source, right? So in this case we can see what we'll do between these nodes, this is replaced, this component will be replaced by line, this component will be replaced by line. Here, if it is a current voltage source, you will just do the short circuit. If it is a current source, you will just replace it by open circuit, because current source contains infinite resistance across it, and voltage source contains series resistance with it, right? So that's why. So next, what we'll see, how to draw the circuit graph from this circuit. So the graph of a network is drawn by first making the nodes and then joining these nodes by line which correspond to the network elements of each branch. প্রত্যেক ব্রাঞ্চের নেটওয়ার্ক এলিমেন্টকে তুমি লাইন দিয়ে জয়েন করবে. All the voltage and current sources are replaced by their internal impedances. The voltage source are replaced by short circuits as the internal impedance are zero, whereas current source are replaced by open circuit as the internal impedance are infinite. Nodes and branches are numbered. This is the first target for your graph theory. Whatever the circuit you will get, first draw the graph of this circuit by replacing these components by line. And if it is a voltage source, do the short circuit. If it is a current source, do it open circuit. Now, what is directed or oriented graph? Directed graph means there is a directions. You can see in these two figure that you can see in these two figure that there is no direction is present. Okay, but here you can see that direction of current is present. So this is known as directed or oriented graph. Each branch of a graph may be given an orientation or direction with the help of an arrowhead, which represents the assigned reference direction for current. Such a graph is then referred as a directed or oriented graph. So this, here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 nodes are present. So first we have make it dot. Nodes you can represent is by using dot. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, between 1 and 2, there is one component. So one branch, 2 and 3, there is one component, another branch, 1 to 3, another component, another branch. So 2 to 4, this is another branch, and this is the voltage source and component, whatever, 1 to 4, whatever it is present, as it is a voltage source, so will short circuit. So this is one branch, and this is a two components are present. So 3 to 4, there is one branch. So between two nodes, we'll take one branch. And now if I'll give the direction of current, then it will be a directed or oriented graph. So what is branch? A branch is a line segment representing one network element or a combination of elements, one element or a combination of elements, right? So a branch is a line segment representing one network element or a combination of elements connected between two nodes or 2 points. Though the line segment with its two distinct endpoints represent a branch, it does not indicate anything about the type of element. So we don't know, we are representing one line. We don't know what is present in this line or in this branch. Just whatever the will get, either one component is present or combination of component present will make it as a line segment, and this is known as branch. Okay. So what is loop? Loop, suppose I am taking these two nodes. Now, if these two nodes, suppose there is one line is present, one path is present. Suppose I am taking 1 and 2 and only one branch is present. So it is not a loop. But if I'll connect, if I'll give another branch from 2 to 1, suppose I am writing from another branch 2 to 1, then it is a closed path. So this is known as loop. So what is loop? Whenever there is more than one path between two nodes, more than one path between two nodes, there is a closed path or circuit or loop. Or you can say a loop or circuit is a connected subgraph such that at each of its node there are incidents of two of its branches. সেটা কি সাবগ্রাফ কি আসছে next. Okay, so this is a subgraph. That means it is a subset of branches and nodes of a graph. This is a graph. Previous we have seen this is a graph. And if I'll take all nodes, if I'll take all nodes, suppose I am taking or we are taking some nodes, 2, 3, 4, we are taking nodes, and this contains two branches. So this is known as one graph. So it is a subset of branches and nodes of a graph. It is a proper subgraph if it contains branches and nodes less than those on a graph. A subgraph can be just a node or only one branch of the graph. That means when I can say this is a proper subgraph, if it is, suppose here we can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 nodes are present. But what nodes are we are taking here? 2, 3, 4, less than the total node we are taking, less than the total branch we are taking, then we can say this is a proper subgraph. Otherwise, if a graph which contains all the nodes, we can say this is a subgraph, but this is a part, or we can say this is a part of the graph. Now, what is non-planar graph? A graph drawn on a two-dimensional plane. Suppose I am taking XY axis. This is a two-dimensional place, or you are taking your copy or page, and you are drawing a two-dimensional view. That means you are taking this plane and you are drawing a graph. So a graph drawn on a two-dimensional plane is said to be non-planar if there is an intersection of two or more branches. Suppose we are taking these two branches and they are intersects here, and this is not a node, right? So this is known as non-planar graph. Here you can see this branch you have taken, this branch you have taken, and they are intersected, but this is not a node. That is known as non-planar graph. Now, what is tree? A tree is a set of branches with every node connected to every other node in such a way that if we, or you can say, don't go through this definition. You can say a tree is defined as a connected subgraph of a connected graph containing all the nodes of a graph, but not containing any loop. A tree is a graph which contains all the nodes, but there is no closed loop. You can see that 1, 2, 3, 4, these four nodes are present. Here also 1, 2, 3, 4, four nodes are present, but you can see there is no closed path, right? So our tree contains all the nodes, but there is no closed path or any loop. That is known as tree. So we can get different numbers of tree. So if I'll draw a tree, suppose 1, 3, 4, 2. If I'll take this, there is no loop present. If I'll take 2, 3 connected, and 2, 3, 4 all are connected, so it will make a loop. So this is not a tree. Tree should be that where there is no loop. If I'll take this 1, 2, 3, 4 nodes, all nodes are present, and this branch is absent, this branch is absent, this branch is absent, then this is called a tree. So you have to find out different numbers of trees. We'll see how to find out. Next, branches of trees are called twigs. That means this 1 to 2, this is one branch. Branch is first we can see that this graph. So from this we have drawn a graph, and this is first numbered 1, 2, 3, 4 node, and branches are numbered in bracket 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can choose also A, B, C, D, E. You can also write in this way, or you can write another number you will give so that you can identify which one is your node, which one is your branch number. Then if we'll give the direction, then you can say this is a directed or oriented graph. Now from this you have to draw a tree. So in tree, whenever you will draw the tree, this time you have to make a tree where all nodes are present but no loops are present. In this way you have to draw a tree. Now the branches of tree is known as twig, and the branches which is not a part of tree, that is known as link or cord. So I am showing you. So these are the branches, 1, 4, 5 are branches, but between 2 and 3 there is no connection. 1 and 4 there is no connection. 1 and 3 there is no connection. So 1, that means branch 6, branch 2, and branch 3 are cords or links. So a tree contains n minus 1 twigs, where n is the number of nodes in the graph. So how to find out? If you can find out number of nodes, you can say number of twigs is the n minus 1. So there are 4 number of nodes total. So 4 minus 1, 3 are the twigs. So we can see 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 are twigs. Next, coat tree. Branches which are not already I mentioned cord or link, that is also known as coat tree. So you can see branches which are not on a tree are called links or cords. All links of a tree together constitute the complement of the corresponding tree and is called the co-tree, right? So if we'll take these twigs, and you can see this is the complement of this tree, and that is known as co-tree. Now how to find out co-tree? Number of co-tree. So b minus n minus 1. Whereas n is a total number, b is a total branch. So here we can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Total branch is 6. Total nodes are 4. So 4 minus 1 is 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. So total number of links should be 3. So you can see here 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Right? So n minus 1 হচ্ছে 3 আর b minus n minus 1 total branch থেকে যদি n minus 1 কে আমরা minus করি then we'll get the co-tree. So in figure BC we have already seen 2, 3, 6 and 1, 4, 6 are co-tree. Trees have the following properties. There exists only one path between any pair of nodes. If there is a two paths between, suppose I am taking this 2 point, two nodes, one path is present. If I'll take another path, then it will form a loop. So this is not a tree. In case of tree, there should not be any loop. In graph, there should be a loop, but in tree, there should not be any loop. So tree, the following properties, one of the properties is that only one path between any pair of nodes in a tree is present. A tree contains all nodes of graph. These two are main points already I discussed. If n is the number of nodes of the graph, there are n minus 1 branches in tree. Already said, trees do not contain any loop. At the same point, every connected graph has at least one tree. Whatever the graph you will take, at least one tree there must be. The minimum terminal node in a tree are 2. দুটো নোড থাকতেই হবে মিনিমাম, আর গ্রাফে at least one tree থাকতেই হবে. This is the properties. Now what is connected graph? A graph is said to be connected if there exists a path between any pair of nodes. Suppose I am taking this pair of nodes, so I am getting that this one path, another path. So this is a connected graph. Or you can say graph is disconnected. Rank of a graph, if there are n number of nodes, then the rank of a graph is n minus 1. That means already you have seen the number of twig. So whatever the number of twig, that is the rank of a graph. Now a loop is a connected subgraph of a connected graph at each node of which are incident exactly two branches. Just loop you have understood already that 1, 2, if I'll take, this is one path, another path is between these two nodes. So two branches are connected between pair of nodes. So it is made a loop. The loop of a graph have the following properties. There are at least two branches in a loop. There are exactly two paths between any pair of nodes in a circuit. The maximum number of possible branches is equal to the number of nodes. Maximum number possible হচ্ছে যে কটা maximum number node থাকবে সেটাই, তবেই আমরা loop পাবো. Next is incidence of a matrix. আচ্ছা, already I told subgraph, directed graph, twig, co-tree, cord or link. Now what is path? Path is an ordered sequence of branches traversing from one node to another node is called a path in a graph. And we'll see. Okay. This is the definition is an ordered sequence of branches traversing from one node to another node. This is called a path. Now, what is incidence matrix? Incidence matrix is an any oriented graph. Oriented graph means the graph where you can get a direction of current. So any oriented graph can be described completely in a compact matrix format. So if I'll take this oriented graph, from this we can get a complete matrix where all nodes and all branches are present. So what we can say, the orientation of each branch in the graph and the nodes at which this branch is incident. That's why it's known as incidence matrix. So a linear graph is made of nodes and branches. When graph is given, it is possible to tell which branches are incident at which node. So if I'll see this matrix, suppose I'm not giving you this circuit, I'm just giving you this matrix. From this matrix, you can design this graph by seeing that which branch is incident on which node. That's why it's known as incidence matrix. And what are its orientation relative to the nodes? About orientation, how to find out the orientation of these nodes? So first we'll see. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and the direction of this current is towards the 1 to 4, and the direction of this graph is 1 to 2, and this direction of this path is 1 to 3. So what we are saying that if I'll take this node 1, this is connected to branch 2, branch 1, and branch 6. So first what I am doing, I am taking all the nodes 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, I am taking all the branches 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, or you can write A, B, C, D, E, F. Whatever you will take, you will write it here. So nodes and branches. Now you can see that with node 1, branch 1, branch 2, branch 6 is connected. So the branch 3 branches, that means 1, 2, and 6 is connected. So this branch will be represented by 1, and those branches which are not connected to this node 1, this will be represented by 0. So we can see that 4, 5, and 3, these are not connected to 1. So this is 0. Now, next, which orientation, which direction current is going on from node 1? From node 1, we are seeing that all currents are outgoing, right, to away from this node. So if it is away from this node, we'll take a positive. If it's towards the node, we'll take -1. Or if this branch or node is not incident, any branch, it's not incident to this node, then it will be taken as 0. 1, 1, 1, 1, this branch 1, 2, 6, this branch 1, 1, 1, this is positive. So we can write it here. Next node is 2. So with 2 node, we can see here branch 2, branch 4, and branch 3 is connected. So branch 2, branch 4, and branch 3 is connected. So first we'll write it here 1. Now with 2 node, the current is towards this node. This is also towards this node. So branch 2 and branch 4, it's the -1, -1. But from this node 2, this current is away for branch 3. So it is a plus. So in this way, we can draw this 3 and 4. In this 3 or 4, we can see 3 also 6, 4 and 5 is connected. 6, 4 and 5. But here you can see this is towards the node, so -1. Similarly, if I'll take 4, 1, 3 and 5 are connected. So if you can see that all our nodes are incoming, so all are -1. So this is the incidence matrix from the graph. So if I'll give this incidence matrix, you can also draw this type of graph. Both are possible, right? So this is the thing you have to learn. Next, we'll see some problems so that we can draw the graph, tree, twig, chord, and incidence matrix. And next day, we'll see tie-set and cut-set matrix. So the number of twigs on a tree is always less than total number of nodes. That means n minus 1 we can get the number of twigs, and the total link are hoche b minus n minus 1. You have to remember this. So if I'll solve this problem, so there is one circuit. You can see this. It will tell me. So number of nodes here, number of nodes. Am I audible? Hello. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
follow number of nodes. Do not see anything, just whatever you can think about it. Tell me just number of nodes.
3, ma'am.
3.
And
Where?
three.
1, 2, 3. Right? 1,
Yes, ma'am.
3 branches are connected, more than 3 branches are connected. 1. Here also more than 2 branches are connected. So 2, and I am taking here 3. Right? So what I am saying, that 1 to 3, 4 components are connected, but here voltage source is present. So this is a short circuit. So I'll take one path, 1 to 3, 1 to 3. Next, you can see that here also current source is present. So current source থাকলে আমরা কি করব? Open circuit. So there is no branches present. This is open circuit. Next, from 1 to 2, there are two paths. One is this path, another is this branch, right? 1 to 2. So this is 1 to 2, this branch and this branch. Now, next is 2 to 3. There is one component is present, so another branch. So first, draw the graph. So this is the graph. One branch, one branch. This is 2 nodes. So here 2 branches are connected, another is 3 branches connected. So total number of branch 1 2 3 4. Total number of nodes 1 2 3. Right? So number of tree, what is the number of, what are the number of trees? Or first tell me what are the number of twigs? If I want to find out the number of twigs, what are the numbers?
ম্যাম 2:2 হবে।
2. 1 2 3 n number of nodes, so n minus 1 হচ্ছে
n-1 2।
tree or twig. We can say twig, not tree, because a twig on a tree. Twig is branch of tree. So first, draw the tree and tell me. First, draw the different trees. বলো, মুখে মুখে বলো কি কি দিয়ে আমরা ট্রি বানাতে পারি, কোন কোন ব্রাঞ্চ দিয়ে? Which branch we can take to make a tree? Or which branches we can take to make a tree? Anyone?
Ma'am, 1 3 but 2 3 1 2.
দাঁড়াবো আস্তে আস্তে কোনটা কোনটা বললে?
Ma'am, 1 3 নিতে পারি তো?
1 আর 3 দিয়ে নিতে পারি, রাইট?
Ma'am,
Another
2 3
one,
2 3
another one, 2 3,
1 2
another one,
1 2
আর বাকিরা?
ম্যাম 1 2 3 একসাথে একটা হবে।
1 2 3 নিতে পারবো না, কারণ লুপ হয়ে যাচ্ছে।
ওটা ক্লোজ লুপ হয়ে যাচ্ছে, ওটা হবে না।
না ম্যাম,
1
শুধু
4
সিঙ্গেল
নিতে
মানে
পারি।
1 2 থেকে যাবে আর
প্রথমে
3 তে
1
আসবে, শুধু পুরোটা
হ্যাঁ,
লুপ হবে
1
না।
2 নিতে পারি, 1 3 নিতে পারি, 2 3 নিতে পারি, 1 4 নিতে পারি। So these are the trees, right? Now check that if I'll take 1 3, then total number of nodes are 3, right? So number of twigs should be 2. তাহলে 1 3 নিলে 2, 1 4 নিলে 2, 3 2 নিলেও 2, 1 2 নিলেও 2, দুটো করেই twig পাচ্ছি। Whatever the trees we are taking, we are getting only 2 twigs, right? So the number of chords or links, b minus n minus 1. So branch is 4, n minus 1 means total 3 minus 1 2, 4 minus 1 2, 4 minus 2 হচ্ছে 2, তার মানে তোমার কর্ডও থাকবে দুটো আর টুইগও থাকবে দুটো। তাহলে যেগুলো বাকি থাকছে, যদি 1 2 নেই, then chord should be 3 and 4. If I'll take 1 3 twig, then chord should be 2 and 4. If I'll take 2 and 3 twigs, then chord should be 1 and 4. Right? So next you have to draw the incidence matrix. Now whatever the direction you will take, as per this direction, if it is not given, suppose in your here it is not given, okay, so you can take as your choice. So you can see that -2 plus, so current will flow through this path, and then another current is flowing here, so these two currents will be added, and this will be divided, and then this will be added and go. So you can take here this direction, another is this direction. So this total direction is flowing through this path, and then this is flowing through this path. So you can take 1 3 towards this direction, 4 is outward from this node 1, and this towards this 3. So from this you have to make a incidence matrix. So incidence matrix, if I say first nodes 1 2 and 3, and branches 1 2 3 4, 1 2 3 4. So you can take A B C D whatever. Now you can see that for this node current is incoming and 4 branch current is outgoing. So this is +1, this is -1, this is -1, 2 is not connected, so this 2 is not connected to this node, so this is 0. Similar way you will find out 2 and 3. So this is the first
ম্যাম এটা বলে দিন, ম্যাম আবার বলে দিন, ম্যাম
হ্যাঁ
আবার বলে দিন,
বলো।
আরেকবার বলে দিন ম্যাম এটা।
1 is one node, 1 2 3. First write the node name and branches name. So nodes name 1 2 3, and you are taking branches A B C D. So A B C D you can write, or if you write 1 2 3 4, just make it bracket, okay, so that we can identify which one is your node, which one is your branches. Now from this node you can see this node 3 branches are connected, 1 3 and 4. 1 3 or 4 we can write 1 1 1. This branch 2 is not connected to this node, this is 0. Now why it is -1 because you can see that this direction, this current direction towards this node from 1 and for branch 3. For branch 1, that's why it's -1. For branch 3, this is -1. But the current direction away for branch 4, so this is +1. Similarly, if I'll take this node 2, this node, then we can see that branch 3, 4, and 2 are connected. So branch 3, 4, and 2, first you will write 1, and with this node, branch 1 is not connected, so this is 0. Now check which direction current is going. So we can see that from node branch 3 direction of current is away. This branch 2 direction of current is away from this node, but this branch 4 it is the incoming. Current is incoming towards the node. So this is a minus. So this is a -1. Similarly, you will see the for 3. So this is a complete incidence matrix. Next day, we'll see the reduced order incidence matrix, cut-set, tie-set. This will be another. Now, the second problem. Today we'll see different types of problem and how to draw a graph. And from this graph, how to draw incidence matrix and how to find out twig and chord. So here you can see that whatever the branches we are taking, this voltage source is present, this voltage source is present, but here is current source. So number of nodes from this branch, you can see here 1, 2, 3, 4, but if I am not giving this one, then how to find out? Here you can see 3 branches are connected, so this is one node. This is one node, 3 branches are connected. Here also 3 branches are connected, so this is another node. Here you can see that 3 branches are connected, so this is another node. Here also 3 branches are connected, this branch, this branch, this branch are connected. So this is another node and this is also another node. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or you can say these two are same, so you can write here. Okay, so now, hello, এক মিনিট ধরো তো। Hello. So this is, we can see that here is a 1 and 1, 2 and 3. This is 4, this is 5. So between 1 to 5 there is one branch. So we are numbering it first. 1 to 4, this is the voltage source is present, so one branch is present. Here is one branch is present. Here one branch is present. Here also one branch is present, but here no branch is present because it's a current source. Now next, this branch is present, this branch is present, this branch is present, right? So from this you have to write, you can take the orientation, the direction of the current. As per the direction of your current, you will draw your incidence matrix. If it is not given, if it is given, the current direction is given, then you have to take this current direction. So can you tell me the number of twigs from this and the number of trees, different number of trees
Ma'am, 2 is to 4.
total?
5 node tweaks 4.
টুইক্স 4, আচ্ছা, কারণ টোটাল নোডস হচ্ছে 1 2 3 4 5, তো 4টে হবে,
Ma'am,
ঠিক আছে, রাইট। সো একটা ট্রি বলো, এনি ট্রি। Any tree. Anyone, any tree.
Ma'am, 1 2 4 3 5.
Hello,
Ma'am, 1 2 4 3 5.
শোনা যাচ্ছে না। হ্যালো,
ma'am 1 2 5.
এনিওয়ান এলস, যে বলছো তারটা শোনা যাচ্ছে না। Anyone, any tree, draw any tree. বলো। Tree contains all the nodes but no closed loop. We can take 4 3 2 7 branch. দেখো তো ট্রি ফর্ম হবে 4 2 3 and 7 branch, 1 2 4 3 5, দেখি 1 2 4, না 1 2 4 3 নিলে লুপ হয়ে যাচ্ছে, দেখো লুপ থাকা যাবে না।
Ma'am 4 2 5 7.
হুম,
Hello
হ্যালো,
ma'am.
হ্যাঁ,
বলছি 4 5 2 7.
5,
4 5 2 7 ma'am.
হুম, 5 আর
4 4 5 2 7 ma'am.
4 5 2 7,
Yes ma'am.
আচ্ছা 4 5 2 7, হ্যাঁ এটা না 4 7 যদি তুমি জয়েন করো তাহলে এটা লুপ হয়ে যাচ্ছে। দেখো তো লুপ থাকা চলবে না। আমি যদি নিই 4 3 2 4 3 2 branch, then we can take it because we need আচ্ছা 4 2, হ্যাঁ হ্যাঁ তুমি ঠিক বলছো 7 হবে, ওটা হবে, কারণ এখানে একটা 6 থাকছে না, 1 থাকছে না, আই থিংক হবে 4 5 2 7 বলেছো,
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম
4
হচ্ছে ওটা ম্যাম
5
হচ্ছে।
2 আর 7, হ্যাঁ এটা হবে, রাইট, ঠিক আছে। তো এইভাবে you can generate, in this way you can generate a tree. So you will try from any circuit, you will take any circuit, you will first draw the graph, and from this try to find out different number of trees, and you know that these trees should contain, যদি এটা ধরি 4 at least 4 twigs there should be present. So 4 twigs if we want to take, then 4 5 2 7 is present, so it is right tree and there is no loop. And then draw incidence matrix. So incidence matrix you can draw it, right? If I'll give you this graph, then you can draw the incidence matrix, or if I'll give this incidence matrix, you can draw this type of graph. But you cannot say from this graph that what components are present between these branches, right? Among these branches, what are the components present? Or if we'll take these two nodes, what components are present, you cannot say. That's why you can draw this incidence matrix, this graph, but you cannot draw this from this graph to this circuit. So next problem is problem 3. Here you can see this one current source is present, no voltage source is present, and only components are present. So this branch should be open circuited. So here you can see that 1 node, 2 node, 3 node, and 4 nodes. Total number of nodes are 4. And from this we have to draw a graph. So here one branch, here one branch, two branch, this loop, and this branch. And from this, so what is written for drawing the oriented graph? Replace all resistors, inductor, capacitors by line segments. Replace the current source by an open circuit. Assume direction of branch currents and number all the nodes and branches. These are the 4 steps. So you can take as per your choice the direction if it is not given, right? And from this you have to draw the incidence matrix. Next is problem 4. Here you
ম্যাম ম্যাম
can
ম্যাম 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 হ্যালো ম্যাম
হ্যাঁ
আগের প্রবলেমটা পারবো না একবার হ্যাঁ এই প্রবলেমটা
এটা
ম্যাম
বলো
ম্যাম বলছি তিনের না ম্যাম ঠিক আছে ওকে ওকে ওকে
হ্যালো বলো আরেকবার
না না ম্যাম হয়ে গেছে একটা প্রবলেম ছিল আটকে হয়ে গেছে বুঝে গেছি
Next problem, here you can see that this is a voltage source, so this should be a short circuit, 1 and 2 branch, right? This is 2 nodes, this is 1 branch, these 3 another 3 nodes, so this is 1 branch, this is 1 branch, this is 1 branch, and this is another branch, this one to this, but this is a current source, so this is an open circuit. So there are 3 nodes, 1 2 3, and branches 1 2 3 4. So from this you have to draw the incidence matrix. So this is your task, to draw all the incidence matrix or to complete the incidence matrix. From this we will see the next week, the next type of designing. Though from this you can you can write equation. Suppose you want to write equation for this circuit, from this graph theory you can write the equations and you can also solve it, but this is not included in your syllabus. So just up to cut set matrix I'll show you how to solve this, right? Last page. So what is your task? Your task is to take these 4 circuits and you will complete. I will give you this videos, I will upload this video, right? So you will take this circuitry and you will complete the graph, the trees, number of twigs, that means different trees. ধরো একটা গ্রাফ থেকে 7টা tree possible, so different possible of trees you will draw. You don't have to show. If you will face problem you can show me, but you will try it, okay? So from this graph you will draw different types of trees. From this you will draw the incident matrix. I need incidence matrix because our next portion is that reduce order incidence matrix. So next day we will solve it. So up to this you will complete this circuit. Next is this circuit. So this is also you will get from here. You can change your direction, you will get another incidence matrix, but whatever is given just right now take it, and from this you will draw the incidence matrix. And then this circuit, from this you will write the incidence matrix. Okay, so up to this today is completed. Next day we'll solve the next portion. So now give me a attendance. If you have any problem anywhere, any doubt, this is very easy chapter. So just you have to remember the definitions and the formulas, how to find out twig, how to find out trees, and how to draw a graph. From this you have to find out tie set matrix, incidence matrix, cut set matrix. That will show you, and so it will not be a very difficult. And if it is a offline class, offline examination will happen, then you will get at least 10 marks from this graph theory. So go through this.
ম্যাম কোড আর লিংকটা কি এক
Chord or link ek.
ওকে ম্যাম
So I am just showing you the definition so that you can learn. You don't need to book any. So this is the incidence matrix. This is loop. Properties of loop. This is connected graph, rank, loop, or circuit. This is the code tree. Complement of tree is known as code tree, and the branches of code tree is known as chord or link, and branches of tree is known as twig. This is the tree. This is path. This is subgraph, and this is proper subgraph. This is a non-planar graph. This is a planar graph. You can see that two branches do not intersect. No branches are intersect. So this is the planar graph. This is a directed graph because orientations are given. This is the directed graph. This is the undirected graph. And this is the circuit. From this, where you have to draw a graph. And the linear graph definition. Okay. Rule number 2.
Yes, ma'am.
Rule number 3, 5, 8, 9, 12,
Present, ma'am.
13,
Present, ma'am.
14.
Ma'am, 13 present.
Yes, yes.